guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alex, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. And so today I wanted to show you guys what is in my hospital bag. And this here is my diaper bag. And so it's pretty big, nice and spacious. And so this just has Asher's things in them. And so in the top flap, you can see I just have so much room. It's actually a breastfeeding or like a breast pump bag, but I figured since it's so big it can be dual purpose. Yeah, so in here I have it packed for the hospital. I have a few things in here that I know that I'm going to keep in here as my diaper bag, but I'll do an updated video on that in the future. So I have these three receiving blankets just because I don't know how much we'll use them, anything like that. I have these three tiny little cloth wipes. I probably won't need them, but it is something that I want to keep in the diaper bag for when we do need them in the future. And I just keep those in this little pocket here. And I also have an actual like I don't know, burp rag, something like that. It's got the thicker center, but it's nice. I kind of figure that I will use the receiving blankets for that purpose as well, but I have a few of these, and so obviously I would like to use them as well. And so then in this zipper pocket here, I just have an extra pair of the reusable bamboo and nylon, I believe, Bamboobies breast pads, because I do plan on breastfeeding. And then there's two pockets here. In this one I have just a couple extra pairs of socks that I'll keep in the diaper bag, so then I don't have to worry about packing that whenever we do decide to like use the diaper bag as not a hospital bag. And then I also have two pairs of socks for in the hospital and a pair of mittens. I also already have some diapers in here, as you can tell. These are the Honest Company newborns. I do plan on cloth diapering, but we do have a couple packs of the newborn Honest Company just on hand for the first week and to just adjust to having a newborn in general. I really like that they're biodegradable and made out of all plant-derived products and all of that jazz. If you're interested in something like that, I will leave the link for the Honest Company brand down below, and a lot of the products that I will be using for Asher are through the Honest Company. And so then underneath of the diapers I have this just waterproof pad that I will be using as like a changing pad, because this bag, since it is a breastfeeding bag, does not have it come with one, and that it's fine with me. I didn't really think it was something necessary because honestly we have the receiving blankets and I'm not 100% sure how often we'll be going out or for how long the trips will even be for the first while, but they will come in handy whenever we do eventually use them. And lastly, well, at the bottom of the bag I should say, not lastly, but we have some water wipes. This is the brand that we are going to be mainly using, but since we're doing cloth diapers, we figure that after we run out of all of the wipes that people have gifted us for like my baby shower and stuff like that, we'll just use cloth wipes as well, and that's why we have a few in the bag. And yeah. And so then in front, I guess like in here, there are a few other pockets. Let me show you. Okay, so there's a pocket here and a pocket here. And I have a few products in here that I just wanted to already have on hand for whenever we possibly need them. And we've got some Parents' Choice Gripe Water, and then Parents' Choice Infant's Pain Reliever, and yeah, I believe it's a fever reducer as well. And then we also have a couple of the syringes. And then in the other pouch I have Vaseline for the umbilical cord. I heard that that's something that we'll need. I have Parents' Choice ointment rash, diaper rash ointment, I'm sorry. This one is hypoallergenic, and it's paraben, whatever that one word is. And it's a more natural product, I believe. But that's what I have here. And then I also have the Honest Company just organic all-purpose balm that I figure will be nice for anything, including breastfeeding for me, if he has dry skin spots, or just maybe even as diaper ointment as well. And so let me put all of these back in here. I do want to use our own wipes and diapers at the hospital. That's why I have them packed in here already. It is kind of something that's just, I like that there are no chemicals or anything in the diapers, so I would prefer to use them. I believe the hospital provides the newborn Pampers swaddles or something like that. And so got that packed back up. And then there is a front pocket here, which is pretty big. I'll show you it. So in here, there's a pocket here and a pocket here. And I believe this is the part for the actual breast pump. But as of right now, I don't have that with me. And so here are his clothing and a swaddle. So for the outfits that I have packed, I have two hats, just this gray one and this green one. This tiny little newborn kimono t-shirt. This long sleeve onesie. And this like open bottom sleeper. And all of these, the onesies, shirt, and the sleeper were all secondhand, and the hats were a part of gifts in our baby shower, at our baby shower. And so that's the clothing that I'm taking, because I figure most of the time he's gonna be like super swaddled up or doing skin to skin with us when we're actually at the hospital. And then we also have two side pockets that are zippered. In one, there's like this little spot here. I just have this little book in it for now. It's just something that I know I will want in the actual diaper bag in the future, not necessarily for the hospital. And the other one, it's kind of just like a bigger pouch, and I keep this in here which is like my little everything kit. It has like hairbrush, nose slicker, toothbrush from the future, nail files, and a thermometer. Maybe a couple other things. And again, that's more something that I just know we'll end up keeping in the diaper bag for whenever we need it. And so now we'll move on to my suitcase and Alex's. We have all of ours together. Alright, let's get into the second part of this video. Clearly, I'm in a different outfit. Frame is different. I don't even know where to begin, but basically I had to film this part of the video a different day. So we have our suitcase, and I guess I'll just show you what's in it. So first, in our side pocket, which is the only thing I'm keeping in a side pocket, is just this hairbrush. It's one of the wet brushes. I actually don't usually use this one, but it's an extra one, so I'm just going ahead and keeping it in here because I don't want to have to worry about grabbing my hairbrush on the way out. I also have a box of Cliff Bars. These are kind of like miscellaneous flavors. We kind of just switched around what's in here, so then it's just for Alex and I whenever we are in the hospital, if I'm hungry, if he's hungry, and just something to have that isn't hospital food or having to go out and get food. Then we also have a pack of gum. And so for clothing that we have in our bag, we obviously both have underwear. Alex has a couple t-shirts, some sweatpants and shorts and pajama pants. I have a robe. It's very light. Oh, it's kind of all bunched up. It's just a light gray robe. And I figured this will be good for laboring and for whenever he is already born and we want to do skin to skin often and breastfeed. So it'll just be a lot easier than actually wearing like a pair of pajamas or whatever it may be whenever we're in the hospital. But I do have a pair of pajamas that button. So I have these pants. They're Victoria's Secret. They match. And the button down top. So that'll also be like easy access if I want to breastfeed, and comfort. It's comfortable to have. And then for going home, I have these just comfy like sweatpants. They're loose and thin material. And then I have this like cropped tank top. It buttons in the front so it'll be easy to breastfeed. It is winter, but I figure I'll probably be hot. And I'm also going to have my sweater and Columbia jacket with me, a cardigan sweater. So again, something super easy to throw on and off. And then I also have, in case of like comfort, I don't want anything around my belly. With the pants, I have this pair of like super loose, it's like a jumpsuit, kind of like overalls. It's super cute and comfy, but definitely comfy out of everything, and so that would work well also for the ride home. if I don't want anything against my belly because it's super loose. Also, we've got socks, and I have a nursing bra, and I have these slippers. I also have a heating pad in case this is something that I want to use and am able to use while laboring or even afterwards if I am having discomfort. But we're hoping that we won't be stuck in the hospital for very long. We are doing it in a birth center, so I don't believe we will be there more than 2 days at most. And then I also have some belly butter. This is the Burt's Bees Mama Bee, and it's got shea butter and vitamin E, just like pretty much any other belly lotion, butter, whatever it may be. And I know the hospital provides like your postpartum items, but I am taking these just in case. These are just the Naturcare maxi pads. They're organic cotton, and I just have these just in case I need them. And then I have this bag here, which has like mainly my essentials. So I have like a little pack of breast pads, the disposable ones. It was just something that came free with something that I had purchased. And then I have these guys, which, because I do plan on breastfeeding, these are little gel packs that you can heat up or put in the freezer, and they're just for all the things with breastfeeding. I'm probably not going to need these in the hospital, but possibly, and depending on how long our stay is, I want to have these with me. And so that'll be nice to have. I also have 2 other pairs of reusable breast pads. These are the Bamboobies bamboo and nylon. They're the heavy nighttime ones. And I'm not 100% sure how much breast padding I'm going to need while I'm there, but that's also something I think that the hospital will provide some of, and if not, we'll have pads, so they'll do the job. Then also in here I have some lotion just in case my hands or anything gets dry while we're there, or if Alex needs it. I have chapstick because I have heard that that's one of the essentials to have when packing your hospital bag, because a lot of people have said their lips get super duper dry. Deodorant, toothpaste, just little travel size, so then we don't have to worry about grabbing them. We also have extra toothbrushes because we don't want to have to just grab those whenever I go into labor as well. I have a headband and a couple hair ties in case I need that. And I also have my other deodorant, my natural deodorant. It's Hippie Pits. It's super nice. I recommend it. It's like a clay, and the camera's not going to focus on it because of the lighting. Okay, I also have this little massager for my back in case I need that during labor. I have a pack of cards in case, you know, we get bored at the hospital or I'm in earlier labor and can do something else. And then I also have a bunch of little note cards that have positive affirmations just to keep my mind in the right place through contractions and just through labor to remember the end result. And then I have some Earth Mama Organics organic nipple butter. Hopefully you can see that. It's vegan, I think. It's non-GMO though, and USDA organic, and I've just heard some good things about it. So I have this, and then I also have, by the same brand, the Perennial Balm, and I got this just in case, you know, I don't like the stuff that they have at the hospital for pain relief and whatnot. I prefer to use organic products versus chemicals, especially in that area while it's sensitive and healing, all of that jazz. And then I also have a couple essential oils. I have peppermint and lavender, and they're really just to help through the laboring process. I'm gonna have like little cotton balls or cotton rounds to put this on, so then if a smell starts to smell bad in labor, then I can get rid of it. Yeah, it's just one of the things that I would like to use to like help cope through labor, because I am not doing any medication. And then I also have my vegan safe B12. This and the lavender are something that I kind of have kept out of the bag, and they're going to be something that I do have to grab on our way out because I do use them on a regular basis. But yeah, that is what's in my hospital bag, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's helpful, and also if you would like, afterwards I can go through this video again and tell you guys what I actually used and what I didn't use, because I did want to be more minimalist on the items that I'm bringing to the hospital and not just have a bunch of stuff that I don't need. And so yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye. And this is what it's like having a cat.